Let's see. I'm about to hit go live.
Is it? What episode is it?
62. We're live.
Okay, so that's right.
Let me see if I can get this playing real quick.
Uh-oh.
Around that dog. All right. Well, the sound.
It says 63 on the calendar for some reason.
I think didn't we skip a week?
I don't know. Let me look. It's on YouTube, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, we are
Oh, it says
live now.
62
So.
on.
Oh, here we go. There's the music. Okay. We here as the word Zach Clay.
We are back. Episode 62.
Episode 62. As you see, there's only two of us on right now. The other boys just finished a round of golf where Brady shot a 93. Did you see that?
I hadn't seen it. I've been busy all day.
Let me pull it up real quick. Is it 91 or 93? He shot a
Mitch is the question.
Mitch shot a 95. Brady shot a 93.
Dang, did Mitch almost take Brady down?
And so this is breaking news coming to you. We're going to start the pod off with this. The man, Brady, shot a 49 on the front. Then was able to turn it around the back to a 44, but a 93 from Brady.
I'm looking at the scores here. It does not.
No, his handicap had to jump big time for that. Let's see. Let me go to Mitchell's.
Sandbagging.
I wonder if he was stressing because he shot a 49 on the front. Mitchell only shot a 47. He went to the back, 2 down from Mitchell. We need them to join the pod.
Mitch just looking at him being like,
yeah, you gotta be. They're supposed to be maybe they'll hop on in a minute when they get home, but we need answers. Yeah. We need answers real quick. Especially, could you imagine going front 9 and you're down to Mitchell? Would you begin to panic?
I think you have to have a little bit of panic.
I'll find out Friday. I'm playing this. So it's so weird thinking about Friday we're playing for Mitchell's birthday. Jeremy, it's me, Jeremy, Mitchell, AJ, and Mitchell's friend. But you think about it, it's like, it's weird because this is the first round I play and where I don't have to worry about a camera, any of that stuff. But am I going to get whooped? Because usually I'm used to playing the camera now and all this, and I'm going to go out there and I have no excuse if I get whooped.
Yeah, and Jeremy carded the 81 the other day. He said he had 3 putts.
Jeez.
I said, well, I ain't giving no refunds on the putter.
None. So he had an 81, so that kind of worries me a little bit. And Mitchell,
Mitchell shot a 90. Today, Jeremy threw a 90 on there. A 90 or 91.
Oh, well, see, it's just how it can be sometimes.
So it can swing either way.
And then I don't have your driver with me, so I'm out there going to be at Robert Trent Jones. Hopefully Mitchell brings that shaft. I need a firm. You take a firm?
No, it worked for me the other day.
You keeping it?
Yeah, as long as it's working. Let it have about 3 bad rounds, and I'll go swing 3 wood and think about the paradigm.
I need it to have 3 bad rounds then because I need that. But as always, the BSG podcast is brought to you by our friends at Moon Golf, which we're actually going to be heading. Can we say it now or no?
I think so. I think we're in. I was talking to George earlier.
Okay. We're heading to South Carolina at the end of this month to play in the Brian Bros Invitational. Is it August? Oh, it's August. Next to play in the Brian Bros Invitational at Aiken, South Carolina. We'll be playing at Aiken Country Club, which is where,
Club, I believe.
Yeah, which is where they film a lot of their content. If you don't know who the Brian Bros are, they're some of my favorite YouTubers. George kind of runs the channel. Wesley is on the PGA Tour. He's playing this weekend at the Farmers John Deere Classic. But Moon Golf is taking your boys on the road. This trip's going to be presented by Moon Golf. Shout out to Ann and Dan for hooking us up. They are helping make this trip possible for us and getting us out there. So everything you see from that trip will be brought to you by Moon Golf. The boys may be rocking some Moon Golf polos if they have our sizes in. Jeremy's already got his. Got to go get
I
mine
told Jeremy I might have to call down to the Melbourne store
and get them to ship it.
because I like the Swannies, but Jeremy got a FootJoy, and I'm like,
Ooh.
ooh, that's nice.
Hey, so in the store, I haven't checked out the polos out. They have a lot of them with the logo on them, just different brands like
I don't think
FootJoy.
so.
Oh, okay.
I text Mitch the 4th. He said there was only a couple, and maybe they wait till they're out to order. We'll have to talk to Ann about some ordering.
Yeah, we need to get those because we need to be wearing them.
They need to know who I'm repping.
I know. I want that logo right here. I want someone like a logo on the sleeve so we look even more official with that going on.
I almost got a SOG polo today. I told Brady FaceTime me when he was there.
Oh, yeah.
The Sagahatchee on the sleeve.
Oh.
I think for a country club shirt, it's got to be on the chest right there.
Yeah. Because that's kind of like your AU club. Their logo is so clean.
Looks good. It's a clean logo. Brady commented, nightmare front nine, and I've never been down so bad on confidence before. It's a battle with my brain.
Oh, my gosh.
Boy, don't let that happen in North Carolina.
Hold on. We got the baby crying. I was telling Zach before the pod that my wife is out tonight helping her mom something. I've got all 3 kids. You going to come hop on the camera real quick? I guess, everybody, this is our future LPGA Tour winner. My teammate in a scramble right here because she'll be able to hit from the red tees. Zach's got to get his teammate a little bigger.
We're working on it. She's got a putter in the mail. Miniature Scotty.
Got it coming.
It's ready.
So Brady said lack of the biggest confidence. I mean, imagine being down to Mitchell, we kind of joke about him being the 4 seed in the group, and then just being down to him. I bet Brady was shook.
Brady, can you confirm Mitch did or did not start chirping? Because I know how those rounds go. You get to the half and you're like, uh-oh. And
I don't know. Mitchell's never been like the biggest chirper in the group. He kind of just like, when we chirp him, he's like, oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
But he's
I don't think he was a good sport about it.
Yeah, I don't think he would bring it up to Brady, but it'll be interesting to know if he did.
Yeah, I think he's tougher for bad shots than he is against like chirping.
Yeah, but Brady's shooting a 49. That's tough for him. He should be tough on himself for that because he doesn't do that.
Talk to him.
You talking to him? All right, go say hi to your brothers for me. Uh-oh.
No,
somebody just jump in.
Mitchell, is that you coming live? And Brady confirmed Mitch did not. Nice. Which I agree. I've never get chirpy. And I think Brady's the 4th member.
No, there's Mitchell.
What up, boys?
Mitchell, what was it like? What was it like beating Brady through the front 9?
Well, I mean, he'll even tell you that we tied the whole round because I got generous with him on one hole. He just quit on. So
what?
I gave him 2
so you
shots
beat Brady,
on that
is
hole.
What you saying?
No, we tied 95-95.
Oh,
that's
man.
Not what 18 birdies has.
So his 93 is not real?
It's not what 18 birdies has, but you can ask him and see.
Dang.
I gave him a bro. I gave him basically a bro hole.
Well, is he down
Brady,
that bad?
How many strokes was the bro hole worth?
We were playing head up. No, we were playing head up, and he literally quit. He shanked 2. It was a par 5. He shanked 2.
Oh, we're losing our correspondent.
Mitchell has T-Mobile. It's not coming through.
Would have been quad or worse.
Quad or worse?
Yeah, he would have hit
what
quad
hole
or worse.
We need to change the score in 18 birdies.
Yeah, what's happening, Brady? We need you to correct this.
Yeah, Brady, he wasn't on it today. He pulled that driver out. The driver wasn't working for him, and he had a couple errant chips and
key on it towards the end.
He just couldn't get anything.
Saturday.
Yeah, but then he pulled the 3-wood out. He was hitting it good, and then he comes up to hole, I think 11 or 12, and he pulls the driver out. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, you were hitting the 3-wood so good. and then of course he puts the driver up, pulls the 3-wood out, and hooks it.
At Roanoke, he was striping the 3-wood. Full fade. It was right down the middle when he did hit it.
When he hits it for sure.
He's not commenting anymore, so I don't know if he's not responding or he's going to wait till he can get on here and defend himself. But no, that's funny. So, tough course. Was that your first time? That wasn't your first time playing it, was it, Mitchell?
No, that's my third or fourth.
Okay, Brady's first time playing it, I think.
Yeah, Brady's first time. Yeah. We played from the Blues, which was 6,600, I think, 6,700.
I think that's about where we should play from.
Debatable.
I think 66 about the longest.
They just punched the greens. I think Josh said about a month ago, so they're almost fully recovered. They still had a couple bumps, but at the end, I made a couple putts. But
did you get a new? Is that a solid hat?
No, this is the one I got when I went up there last week.
Which Josh did y'all play with?
Was it Schwein?
Hey, he's one of our number one guys on it. Likes our posts on Instagram.
Yeah, he likes them all the time.
First comment.
He's definitely ready for our next invitational.
Whenever that may be.
Whenever it may be, he's ready for it.
I'm on dad duty taking
that one's in the works. It's a TBA at this point.
Yeah, as long as it's not February or March of next year, I think I'll be straight.
Why not, Mitchell?
Can't say right now.
This is tough to get this ponytail out. All right, so we got that big battle happening. Maybe Brady will hop on in a minute and kind of tell us about it.
I know.
Till then,
Brady, use T-Mobile. Get on from your phone.
No, he was Spectrum.
He's got Spectrum internet?
That man using Spectrum phone.
You crazy. Is he for real?
No. Yeah. They
it's
all
just Verizon.
Spectrum. They ain't on Verizon anymore.
Verizon, right?
I mean, it's kind of the same concept.
It's like deprioritized.
Yeah.
They don't get that full speed like me and you, Mitchell.
Oh no, not at
I'm
all.
on that full speed. Might as well be an employee speed.
Might as well be. Casey, you bring you and Katie over, you get my family and friends discount.
Maybe one day we'll come to Verizon.
How come the Clays ain't getting
you were already a Verizon customer before I started working there.
I'm about to leave. Maybe, baby, count me in.
Man, Johnny will whoop you, boy.
We left before. We did Visible, and
yeah, that's right.
Joni had an issue where when she would be on call, her phone would not accept call, and that's if you know anything about healthcare, not receiving calls when you're on call is not acceptable. Not a good thing. So we switched right back, and it took a literal, I bet 3 weeks to Verizon to get my number ported back.
Yeah, if it's prior to, if you were gone and you didn't stay gone 50 days, it's a headache sometimes.
No, it was
especially
we were gone like 6 months, but because it's Verizon to Verizon prepaid to back Verizon.
Basically,
I told him, I said, I am not giving up my number. I've had my number since 10 years old, 10 or 12.
That's saying something. A long time ago.
No, it's 20 years.
Boy, I'm gonna be that big 3-0 Friday.
You better go ahead and sign up for AARP. Things hit different when you're 30.
Hey, we going to Makata Friday night. You and Johnny want to join up?
Everybody live on YouTube, Makata Friday night.
Friday night. Meet us there.
Meet us in Makata.
You're invited.
5:30.
So let's jump into last week.
What time
Ricky
y'all trying
Fowler.
to go, Mitchell?
6:30.
Brady's going
6:30.
Central or Eastern?
Eastern.
6:30 Eastern.
We already text the babysitters.
Yeah.
We'll bring our baby. Our baby get.
Yeah, y'all's baby is so small it don't matter.
She's a ride or die right now.
You bring her.
I've really got to the age where I can drop mine off.
Well, mom's like, let me keep her. I was like,
no.
I don't know yet at 5 weeks. But I mean, her house is right on the way to Auburn. We said once we had the number one way we'd get Mom to see her and babysit would be we would just do stuff in Auburn because we have to pass at her house on the way.
Yeah.
And then when the baby's with us, we'll just go to Noonan like we usually do.
I like Noonan.
Let's see here. Let me make sure Brady hasn't said nothing. Maybe he'll hop on in a second. So
yeah, the one time you should have picked Ricky.
Yeah, that's what I know. The man finally did it. What do y'all think about the people? There's a comment that said that his caddy ruined that moment for him.
I know. Should have just let him chill for a minute.
Yeah, he should have.
You think so or no? Because everybody else said they're a team, and the caddy was just excited.
He was. I mean, he did kind of jump in early, but I think Ricky had his moment at the very beginning of once he made that putt. I think he had his little couple seconds to kind of grasp what just happened, but then
he was looking at the chubs and the alligator.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, it was to finally get there, and it's crazy to me how many tournaments before that he played where he was leading.
And what he had, that's the first time he won in what was it, 1,600 and something days?
Yeah, 4.5 years.
That's crazy, man.
And so the question is, Ricky back? Well, he's on the Ryder Cup now, the Ryder Cup team.
I would say he is with his finishes the last 5, 6, 7 tournaments. I wouldn't be scared to say he's back.
If you were
tough right now, finishing matters.
It does. It does.
If you were a tour golfer and you didn't get the win, but you've had the last few rounds Ricky has, would you be excited anyways?
Are we talking about like paychecks, like us?
Yeah. I mean, just paychecks, and you're like, okay, a bunch of top 5 finishes, I'm good to go.
I mean, obviously you want to win, but I mean to have everybody pulling for you.
Yeah.
You finally cross it. You know, it was like Tony forever couldn't do it.
And the rep he got for being that, he's like, Tony can't finish. Tony can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Ricky, I'm sure now there's going to be another level up on Ricky where people are going to be like, all right, well, he's back, so he's got to do this now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So we're going to the John Deere Classic this week at TPC Deer Run in Illinois. Not the best field. That's right, not the best group of players. Our guys,
I haven't even looked at the field, honestly.
It's not a star-studded field, to be honest with you. But I'll go ahead and let me mark this. I know we're starting our picks. My pick for the week, this is a great opportunity for my guy because it's a smaller skill level field, I guess you could say. I don't know how you'd say it. I'm going to go with Matt Kuchar. He likes to sneak into these kind of events and pull it off.
This is not look good at all.
No. I'll go Matt Kuchar.
Give me Cameron Young.
Oh, yeah. He's a good one for the field.
I'm looking at it now.
Joel Damon was my second pick.
Give me Henley.
Okay. I liked Harry Higgs, but he ain't really done nothing this whole year, so I didn't want to pick him. So those are our picks for the John Deere Classic. Maybe Brady, if you're still listening, type it in the chat for us. You may be trying to run to the garage right now. I don't know. So Matt Kuchar, Cameron Champ, and
Cameron Young,
and
Russell Henley, Nike guy right there. Those are our picks. Zach, iced coffee?
Boy, I don't want too many in a row now. Why not?
Lock it in, Matt Kuchar.
I'm like 4 in a row now. We went to the Peach Farm yesterday, and we stopped and got a nice ice dunks, courtesy
Go
of
ahead and throw me in,
fine gentlemen.
Oh, he said throw him in.
Lock it in.
The best part about last week is I didn't have to worry Saturday and Sunday. Everybody was
Sure didn't.
I know. It was after.
Ridiculous.
It was during Saturday. Your guy was 600, mine was 200. I was like, okay, we got a chance. Then he just missed the cut. I was like, are you kidding me?
Friday. He was 200 Friday.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He did not make the weekend.
I was like, man, that is disappointing. But I got Matt Kuchar this week. I didn't get to the point now where I just send Zach his money. I say,
Matt Kuchar, is he going to pay his caddy this time if he wins?
Hope so. Uh-oh. Casey's internet done died.
Dang. Wow. That's why he can't play Call of Duty. Boy, we played Call of Duty last night. Oh, he just lost power. Dang.
He technically lost power?
Yeah.
Oh.
But we were playing Call of Duty. It was last night or the night before.
Oh, we're in Friday. Oh no, Mitchell's out. Okay, so this is a solo show at this point. We got
you can't hear me for real?
sealed. I don't know.
Hey.
Mitchell is back.
Yeah.
You're drifting in and
I'm
out.
just running
There's no picture right now.
Yeah, we don't have good service right here by my house. Dang Verizon. I called the network team the other day.
I wish you'd call them down for LaGrange. There's several spots I could just point out. When I walk into the building in Hogansville at the plant, service dies.
It's probably metal roof plant.
Across Lucan Industrial to Pegasus, it's dead for like 2 miles.
Like I get to my house, like we lost power one time, and we didn't have like 8 or 9 hours, and I did not have cell phone service any of those 8 or 9 hours. So I was like in the Stone Age back in the day.
Or like when the tower went down in West Point, we didn't have service at the house. Luckily I had to work. Oh, here we go.
What's up? Can everybody hear me?
Live after a shaky day at best.
At best.
We have picks. Mitch, who?
Is Mitch even there? I can't even see him.
Yeah. Can't see. I see him on the YouTube.
Oh.
He's driving. But I picked Cameron Young.
Where are we going this week?
What?
Where's the tournament? I ain't even been locked in at nothing.
TPC Deer Run.
Oh, shoot.
Perfect for the John Deere Classic.
Yeah. Need a great comeback after this past week.
Yeah, I got Cameron Young. Oh, Mitch dropped. All right, I got Cameron Young. Casey picked Kuchar.
Okay.
And then I don't know
let
who
me
Mitch picked.
Let me look through this. Let me look through this thing. Oh, I know exactly who I'm picking. I don't know if you guys have heard of him yet, but I think he's going to get picked a lot here in the next few weeks. Ludwig Aberg. That's who I'm going with.
Okay, that's gonna be Brady's pick for the week.
Lock it
in. So break down the round for us. I think Casey's trying to work his way back, Mitch too. Once I get home.
What happened to Casey?
Power.
Oh yeah, it just started that here. It's probably I might lose connection at some point as well.
I got a battery backup for my computer, but I need to do it for my modem.
Well, I'll get into it, I guess, from the start. Like this morning, I woke up. I was like, I'm gonna go hit the range at Point. Went out to Point for about an hour and a half, and I could already tell. I was like, man, this is gonna be a struggle today. I went out.
It got warm and then got cold.
I got warm fast.
We're back.
Brady's breaking down the round for us.
Oh,
well, I haven't even gotten to the round yet. Everything started this morning. I went to Point to the range. Did some warming up there. I was like, I'm going to make sure I'm good and ready. This was at like 11 o'clock. It was already hot. I got hot. Hitting decent, I don't know, not great shots out there. So I was like, I just got to play what I can when we get out there to SOG and see what happens. And I don't know. Get there and have some mediocre shots to start. And that course was pretty long, but the holes they're not difficult. Like you've got room on each side to miss, and there's not a lot of tree trouble if you miss left or right. But the greens definitely have that's where everything is the most demanding, I think, are on the greens. And I think I started off with like 3-putting, maybe like 4 or 5 holes. And on that was probably just on the front 9. I think I 3-putted that many. And then, yeah, I think we got to hole 8. I had the big
sick watching Mitch's camera.
Had the big.
I'm about to sit it down.
Uh-oh. I had the bro hole. He gave me a double instead of a quad like it should have been, but I actually just went back and changed it to a quad. So
did you?
Yeah. I gotta keep it real. I told him at the end, he said, "Oh, you beat me by 2 shots." I was like, "No." I was like, "You gave me that hole back there." I was like, we probably honestly tied. So I went back and changed it. Gotta be a man of my word. I can't let him live like that.
I'm better than a man of integrity on score.
What was more stressful for you after front 9, Brady? Thinking of breaking 100 or thinking about losing to Mitch?
The 100 watch was on my mind certainly more than getting beat. I was like, if I can just keep it under 100, yeah, I was like, that would look worse on my record shooting over 100 than I think losing to Mitch. So.
That's what we were talking about the scorecard when we first got on, and we said, "Man, we got to hear this story."
Yeah. Oh, it was tough out there. Like I started playing better on the back. I think the back 9's fairly like slightly easier, and I got some putts to fall and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, my putter finally started heating up on the back too.
Oh yeah, we were making some long ones there for a little while, and then I don't really know what I've got going on with my driver. I think y'all saw it a little bit at Roanoke Saturday, but there's some hooks out there right now.
It got a little hooky at the end. And,
oh yeah.
And then you tried to just swing out of your shoes one time, and it went way right.
I told him Brady went back to back with 3-wood and then tried to pull the driver out. Me and Josh were like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Yeah, the 3-wood was working, man, and maybe if we weren't playing from so far back, I would have not had so many long irons in. But on the holes that like called for a 3-wood, I played them really well. There were a lot of like short dog legs where you could just hit a 3-wood like 240 out there, and you had less than 100 yards in. So those were nice.
Now that is a driver for some of us.
I think we need holes like that though. Like you need holes that are making you use your long irons more because you got to get better with those at some point.
Oh yeah. I feel like I hit my irons, those long irons well.
Yeah,
but it was around the greens where I lost a lot of strokes today.
Same with me.
I told Zach, I'm a little worried about Friday because this is my first round playing where I haven't filmed in forever, so I don't have filming as an excuse to Jeremy and Mitchell just beat up on me the whole day.
Yeah.
I'll be watching. I'm on vacation so quick.
No, we're gonna go live for the whole round.
No, I'm just gonna go old fashioned. Write down on the scorecard. If it's a good round, I'll enter in 18 birdies later. If it's a bad round, it stays in the scorecard.
Jeremy, I know Jeremy. Jeremy's one to keep score for everybody.
Oh, Jeremy.
Trust me, we'll let you know.
Walking off the green, Casey, what'd you get there? Okay.
What'd you get there? I already know, but I'm just checking.
Before the ball even gets in the cup, I'm gonna write you down for a 5. All right. Like he knows. That dude knows. But we're taking on RTJ Friday. I haven't played out there in forever.
It was in great shape 2 days ago.
All of our viewers are getting a nice little presentation of Mitchell fixing some chicken with some blue gloves on.
Heck yeah.
No, just use your bare hands.
So cooking channel now.
That thing too hot.
I'm about to head off and do the same thing. I told Bailey, I said, I just got to hop on and give my explanation today, and then I'll be right back.
Well, everybody made their picks, right? Because we can.
Yeah, you said Kuchar, Casey.
Yep, Matt Kuchar. Let's run through one more time. Let me clip it so I have it all together. All right. For John Deere, I've got Matt Kuchar, Zach,
Cameron Young,
Mitchell,
Russell Henley,
and Brady.
I'm going with the rookie, the Sweden, Ludvig Aberg.
Terrible. I feel like that's just the first name you saw on the app, and you said I'm picking him.
No, he's been doing good.
There's a reason Brady doesn't make these coffee bets with us.
I'm trying to get the guy that like nobody's thinking about. He's just gonna come out of nowhere. Oh, that might be my internet right there.
Or he's gonna finish at 1. Or he's gonna finish at tied for 150.
Is he even in the field? Who knows? But that's our 4th of July episode for this week. Kind of scattered, but that's all right. We'll be back next week. Go check out Moon Golf. Check out all their locations. They have everything you need. Shout out to Moon Golf for sending us to South Carolina. That whole thing will be filmed.